Wait, slam your symbols first. We're gonna take you to Damien. Will. Thank you for giving the boomer a second chance. That's very nice of you, kind young zoomer. Okay, let me turn the skill visibility. Okay, we need to turn skill visibility away fucking down, okay? All the way down to 0. Damage to mini blade effects. See your inventory. You've got that big red notestone? You've seen me get that before. Yeah, that's the one. Mirror World notestone. It gives you the skill, the True Arachnid Reflection. It's a really nice skill. Lots of damage. It's that big spider eye. Yeah, both mobbing and bossing. It's nice. It's good damage. You probably have room for it now because you're 235, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's probably still more important than the second tryout. Alright, talk to this big mirror here. I guess you don't have to. You can just queue to the boss. It's probably easier. Queue to Will? Lol, Nebby, thank you for the follow. Don't worry, chat. She will grace us with her presence soon. Oh, no, I have to add newbie here. How are we still not friends on Discord again? Do you keep deleting me? What's going on? You bitch. You absolute bitch. Why do you keep doing this? Do you have so many people? Do you keep purging me? You're like, oh no, Scarter said a mean thing today. Boom, kicked from the fucking Discord list. Oh god, I don't have newbie here either. Newbie, why are we not friends on Discord? Add friend. 3 mutual servers, and one of them is yours. Newbie. Why are you in Annie's Discord? How the fuck do you use the reliable memory skill for Ice Lightning? There's 2 skills. It's kind of like with the roll the dice. Like you have to... one is the weighting of the dice, and then the other one is the actual rolling. So you have like the one with the block in the middle with like kind of like the tentacles outside. That one you press, and then you get your 6 options, and then you pre-select it. Like you basically weight it. And you have to press 5 for infinity. And then the icon of the skill itself of reliable memory, the book, turns into the icon of infinity as well. But you have to like weight it every single time as a buff, basically, before, like in the beginning when you log in. And then the next time you roll it, it'll roll infinity. Okay. Newbie. Yes. Hello? We are going to be gaming here, okay? Alright, rule number 1.
Toes!
Toes before hose. Rule number 1, all animations way the fuck down.
Okay, how down? I have
like all min, like all the way left, yeah. Okay,
oh, all the way?
Yeah, all the way. And then right underneath that, the damage skin, the damage visual, put that on mini blade. Okay?
Mini blade, yeah.
Yeah, mini blade. Okay. Now, make sure that your NPC chat button is somewhere where you can press it quickly whenever you need it, okay? Because that's going to be important.
Okay.
Because usually you have it on Y, but that might be a little bit too far. I don't know.
I do usually have it on Y, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the meta.
You know, we'll leave it the way it is.
Yeah, you sure?
Works.
So if you slam, if you say like change dimension or we yell blue or purple for some reason, that means you need to slam that button, okay? If you are not in that color that we yell, all right? Are you more on the fly learner, or do you want to have like an hour of explanation before you go?
On the fly. Let's go.
All right, that's what I like. Okay. Newbie wants fame though. Fame him.
I already used my fame.
Oh
Wait,
my
did
God.
I?
Not even on
Wait,
Newbie?
no. Yeah, I already used my fame.
Okay, feed sugar. If he pets, we're gonna put out healing familiars to heal you because you're gonna get clapped if we don't do that.
You're mean.
Do you want to do the hard version of the boss immediately, or just the normal, or the easy?
Up to you.
We could do it easy, and we could do it normal. We could do a hard, but it's kind of time gated, so it'll take a while, even if you do the easy difficulty. I think we should do normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to treat
Why
this guy.
not?
You have to treat him like Magnus, okay? Keep him in the middle of the map. The corners are annoying, just like the poison mist. Remember poison mist? The great times you had being stunned for 3 hours and then dying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that kind of shit will happen in the corner. So stay in the middle. Always stay in the middle, and look at Will, okay? So you can see what he's doing.
Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Okay.
I moved my NPC chat.
Oh, no, wait,
Oh,
she's
you're moving
leader.
it. Where are you moving it?
Oh, okay. My bad. Normal practice.
Annie makes Scarter our leader.
Oh.
Or you can go in normal practice if you want. Hard realistic content? Well, we'll do normal one time, and then we'll do hard. Once, because she'll definitely get the hang of it after one attempt. Alright, up top you'll see 2 bars, okay? One is for the purple, and one is for the blue dimension. Okay, we're all in the same. We're all in blue, okay? This is blue. Remember, so I stay in the middle. That thing, you don't want to get hit by. That's a lot of damage. You see the blue bar up top going down?
Oh.
Make sure you dodge.
Yeah.
Ooh. Make sure you dodge as much as possible, like newbie. Right, switching over. Press the NPC chat button, and you'll if you have enough energy. Do you see the yellow circle with a little character in it?
Oh.
Oh, bound.
Nice. Fuck him up, Annie. He's bound.
Yeah.
Get him. She didn't even take her symbols to level up her symbol yet, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay. Try to dodge as much as possible. So you build more moonlight.
Fuck am I?
Oh, we're in a corner. That's not where we want to be. You're inverted. Oh, now newbie's in a corner. Okay, there's going to be a message on the screen. Oh, we need to go. Switch,
Oh,
switch.
Blue tornado, watch out.
And then he is... dead. Rip!
I need to move it back. I keep pressing Y. I keep pressing Y, but I moved it.
Yeah, it's you gotta get used to it. Newbie, give me balls. Wait, are we in the same dimension?
No, I'm in blue.
No, stay in the middle.
Careful,
You-
balls.
Oh.
Did you die again?
Yeah.
All right, so that's the first test. Yeah. So the beginning of the test is a notification on the map on where the eye is. Okay, the big eye. If you see that big eye, then you're good and you stay there. If you don't see that big eye, you need to switch dimensions to where the eye is, because the eye is going to do a big AOE skill basically in the other dimension. So yeah, if you're in the dimension of the eye, you're good. If you're not, you're gonna die. And if you die, we fail tests, and then we have to wait 2 minutes. You see the top HP bar? Ooh. Careful, you gotta get behind him. Oh, I got pushed into that. Rip, because I was looking at your character. You see the top HP bar, the red one? You see how it's like interrupted with the white thing?
Okay, yeah.
That's because we haven't completed the test, so we can't get to the second part of the HP bar. We have to complete the
until-
tests, and then it opens up.
I'm gonna die again.
Yeah, you're gonna die again, yeah. And this isn't
Why
even...
doesn't my potions work sometimes?
This is... Well, because you're getting hit by literally everything, so you have regular potion cooldown. This is with healing fams, and this is without the healing block yet. Phase 2 is going to have the healing block on top of this, so... Did you see where he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, get in mid, yeah. And just get behind him. And then get behind him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Or walk into the tornado. That's...
Blue.
You see the message on the screen?
Blue.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you were dead, so you're good. So here, we hit the thing in the middle, and it'll create balls that fall from the other side. Wait, Newbie, hit it a little bit and you can see what the balls look like. Yeah, you see those? So you stay in the middle, by the way. Here, stay underneath the dome. The yellow thing is a dome of protection, okay? You need to stop hitting, because you're going to kill us when we switch. Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah, you almost killed us there.
Oh, sorry.
Because so you hit it and it'll make those balls fall in the other dimension. Okay. When the test is complete and that crack hits and we are safe in the middle, we're gonna get to the blue dimension. So if you're in purple and you're hitting, you're gonna teleport into all of those balls that you're summoning. So you might instantly kill yourself, which means that you still fail the test and we wait another 2 minutes. But now we passed it. See, now we're in the second part of the bar, and now we are taking off the blue and the purple. And you're hitting the guy that's already dead. See, because the HP bar is already gone. But it's okay, it's good practice. So try to look at the patterns of the attacks, and you basically want to get to not getting hit by anything. Every attack pauses your moonlight.
Oh.
Was that an iframe? What was that? Your face like disappeared on your character. I keep thinking you're a wild hunter. This is so weird. There's another tornado, by the way.
Oh.
Nice. Autopot, baby.
GG.
Are you in the corner? There you go. Yeah, come mid, come mid. Alright, just walk behind him when he attacks. Okay. Oh, he's in mid, yeah. Just walk behind him. There you go. Yeah. Oh, control movement, control movement.
Oh, blue, 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 blue.
Ass. Right, now newbie's gonna hit, so we get the balls, okay? And you wanna loot the yellow ball.
I don't understand.
There, the yellow one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you loot that one, yeah. Okay, and then the shield appears basically. But this time we already hit it, and then newbie already got the ball.
Okay.
But then when you hit the yellow one, you get the protective shield, and that means that you can get through the tests. Technically, you could also iframe it, but you know you have to know exactly the timing of the attack, right? That's a bit harder.
Yeah.
So now you see we got to the third part, so we're killing the blue.
What's the blue bar again?
That's his HP of the blue dimension that we're in right now. So we killed it. So now we're gonna switch and go over to purple. And now
that's purple.
Yeah, the blue one is a little bit purplish.
Tornado.
Oh.
In the beginning, people with mild color blindness can get really tripped up because the blue and the purple is. The blue is a very purplish blue.
It looks gray.
The purple one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they added definition. You see on the bottom, the floor is like cracked.
Oh.
Do you see that? Like the cracks in the floor?
Yeah.
That's only in the purple one. If you switch to blue, there's no such cracks on the bottom. So even if the color is not something that you can tell it by the cracks on the ground. And I believe there's also like spider.
Switching back and forth.
Yeah, so in normal mode you build moonlight very quickly, so you can switch around a lot.
Tornado, Annie, watch out.
Oh.
But once you get to hard mode,
okay.
yeah, once you get to hard mode, you almost don't build any moonlight at all. So you want to get used to the mechanics, dodging attacks, and those little pink balls are also very annoying. They will actually reduce your moonlight if you get hit by them.
Oh, blue, 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 and she died before test.
Yeah, if you die before test, that's fine. Just as long as you don't die to the things that trigger the test. If you respawn, remember to just get in the middle, and then you'll be in the barrier of safety. Nobody's trying to kill me.
Wait, am I? I'm not attacking.
Oh
God.
I'm attacking. Alright, now we're going to go to phase 2. This is the part where you have to use moonlight before you can use potions, okay? So this means you need to dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Also, there's a mirror dimension underneath that you're going to have to look at. He's going to hit the opposite side of where he's facing sometimes. And there's also going to be webs that spawn in the bottom of the map. And if you just walk over them, you die. So, again, that's the side of the map thing, so stay in the middle.
Annie, touch.
Yep.
Never mind.
Those are the way. I'm dead too? Nope. I'm fine. Did you see the web?
Is it that spider that's like under him?
There it is. That's
No,
the
it's
web.
this,
You see it now? See him in the corner?
Oh.
In the purple? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
can't walk
yeah.
over that. Like, I'll go die to it. Like, bam. Like, even if you stand there, like, you're dead. So you just
Okay.
stay far away. It's like the poison mist, you know? It's just like corner is death. Unless the test starts, then corner is good. Okay, we're gonna test. Okay, go left, left, left. Try to
Oh,
get hit
crack.
by the legs that come down. Oh, there's a web as well.
Oh.
You walked into that web, yeah. So the test has like a bunch of patterns. You see the legs coming? So if the map is clear, then you need to dodge the legs. So you need to... Ooh. Yeah. If you see crack, you need to get hit by the legs.
Wait, what do you mean hit by the legs?
Yeah, like you see where they fire, you need to stand like right on top of where they are. Like you need to try to get hit by them.
Okay.
So it'll be 5 patterns and a series of 3 legs. So in total 15 that you have to get right. That everyone in the party has to get right. But even on hard mode, they won't one-shot you. So if you have full HP, you can like get hit by one of them, or you know miss one that you're supposed to get hit by, and it'll hit you for 90%. So you can heal right after. So it's not the end of the world if you just mess one up. Remember, stay in the middle. That's a dangerous place to be, because if you get knocked back, yep, you get knocked right on top of the web. You see that? So you need to be closer to him, closer to the middle. But at the same time, you need to dodge the legs, because if you get hit by all of those, you're also dead. See? It's fun, isn't this a fun boss fight? And one of the main things, especially in the beginning, is not rage respawning, because you're gonna get through your lives very quickly. One thing that can help is to buy snowshoes if you're starting out, because you won't get pushed as far, you won't slide all the way. Yeah, you see when he's attacking, right? You see his mirror image on the bottom of the map. Oh, you don't see it anymore, but. And that mirror image, that's the one that actually pushes you in a direction. So for test, we start on the corner, and then when you see crack, you move to the right. You get hit by the first one, second one, third one, and then move back into the corner. Because if you're in the corner, you automatically dodge, like you can't get hit. So it's easy. And then I was crack again, so we move to the right. Number 1, number 2, number 3. I guess you'll see it on a delay, but it's always the same, like the same rhythm. So once you get used to that rhythm, 1, 2, 3, makes it look very easy. And it becomes very easy, but in the beginning there's just too much going on. So the first 2 or 3 runs you're just looking at like trying to find your bearings, and then by the time you're doing like test number 4, 5, or 6, then you start really doing it well. And then you can get to the point where you're like, okay, like a web pops up during a test, and you learn how to deal with that. For example, you know, doing a test from the middle of the map instead of from the corner. Because in the first phase, the timing of the tests is predetermined. But in the second phase, it's determined by what time you triggered the first test. That sets the timing for the second phase. So you might have to be a little bit more organized on when are we triggering the test to make sure that the webs aren't going on. But once everyone is experienced, you just, you know, you send it and everyone knows what to do. Ooh. Ooh. Up jumping is very nice here. If you know when he's attacking and his attack rhythm, you can just up jump over it. Another web? Might be web test here, or probably right after this. Oh, here it is.
Yes.
Crack.
Crack again. Crack again.
That's a lot of crack. So it's all about no unnecessary movements. You just try to stay in the pocket of the test. And you see how they alternate, so as long as you're staying here. And then the real fight begins. Third phase. Who was that lady you spoke to before? PotatoPot3. It's got a great name.
Bound.
Oh, I don't even have my buffs on. Fuck. Ooh, we burst.
I am.
Okay.
Oh, poison. Poison.
No,
right?
it's fine. Yeah, poison me. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, move.
Yeah. You. What are you doing? I'm into poison and poison. Yes. I'm probably gonna die to this now. Oh, heal. I heal through it. And that's phase 3. Easy, right? Well, that's because of how much damage we have, but... Phase 3 is webs that start growing, and you have to use the moonlight to become immune to the webs and to cleanse them. If you walk through the webs, you'll get sealed, and you can't do anything. So... And then, again, another part of the boss fight where you want to stay in the middle of the map and not get into the sides. Mod check book? Yeah, where's the book, dude? Hello? Book drop rate? Wow, thanks for the carry, Annie.
You're welcome.
Did you learn anything? Bits and pieces?
A lot of fallen shit, bro.
Yeah,
A lot of fallen shit. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of shit.
There's a
on
lot
the
of
ground,
legs.
too.
The legs do a lot of damage. You'll get used to the legs more and more. Usually the patterns alternate, right? So wherever the legs hit, they'll usually not hit right after that. So as long as you just move wherever leg just hit, you'll be safe. And then once that becomes second nature, then you get to really look at the boss and see what he's doing, and then you can even start looking at the other stuff, and then you can start thinking about like moving dimensions and how the damage is being distributed over the 2 dimensions and whether you should switch or hold one side. Because we didn't talk about that, but if you don't have enough damage and you get like one side completely killed and the other one isn't killed, like is still full health when the test happens, then the HP just equalizes to the highest amount, so he just full heals. So you have to make sure that both of the dimensions, you're evenly damaging it. But if you have a lot of damage, you just go one side, nuke it, go to the other side, nuke it. But it can be, yeah, your first runs are going to be trickier. But yeah, so that's, but so even if you get carried, this is not going to be, just like turn your brain off and get carried. Because you're just going to, like if it's like the crack, right, where you need to get hit, like you have to get hit. Otherwise you're just going to die to that, and they're not going to get through the phase, or you're going to die out, whichever happens first.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna take a little bit of practice. But as you get better, you'll lose almost no lives in like phase 1, and then you have way more lives in phase 2, and you have more chances of doing the tests, and then you'll get better. You want to do one more?
Okay.
Because now you know.
Yeah, sure. I know now. Uh-huh.
Oh, we have another. Want to do hard now? No. So the first thing to learn is going to be to do normal, basically without using moonlight, or like as little as possible, and trying to dodge as much as possible.
I still understand the swapping, TBH.
Well, if you so you see the yellow thing, right? The yellow UI.
Oh my god.
If the character in the middle is highlighted, then you can press it, and then you can switch. So I just did that. Hello? I'm here now. I'm in blue now. If you keep dodging, I'm gone again. Bye-bye. So the reason that you swap is because you want the HP bars to move evenly and to both be at 0 by the time the test happens. And we just know that like the first test is around 2850. So we have about 26 more seconds. So now we wait for around 2850. You dodge as much as possible to make sure that you have full moonlight. And then you just wait for the announcement. I mean, it's not something you really have to understand. It's just, that's just how it works, You just have to be where the eye is, basically.
Oh my god, you were talking, bro, but honestly, it's so hard to pay attention.
No, I get it. Okay. I think you're doing damage, so be careful because now you're making balls
it's
fall on the purple
summons.
side. Yeah, so you might want to turn those off. As long as you, so it's not if they damage Will, but if they damage the thing in the middle, that will create the balls on the other side. So now we're in the dome. We're yellow, so we're safe. And we're in blue, so we already know that there's nothing falling because we're always going to get switched to blue, right? See, we're still in blue. And now you see the white thing is going to disappear in between the HP bars, and now we can start hitting the blue bar. Blue bar is down. We're going to switch. Oh yeah, and Will has got like a little bit of a bind, right? Like after we do the test completely, he's bound kind of like, you did slime before, right?
Yeah.
And if you do the test correctly, he's bound for a little bit. It's like the same mechanic.
Oh, I haven't. I just get carried, so I only know how to survive.
Oh, okay. Well, if you block the portal and then you push the slime, right? Yeah, then he's bound for like 10 seconds, and you deal more bonus damage to him. So the same thing happens if you do the test complete like correctly for Will. And you can tell that by there's like a little bit of a red aura around him, and he just he looks debilitated basically. Okay, so now we have for 2650 around there is going to be the next test. And just keep an eye on his eyes to see if he's doing the tornado. That's the most important skill. Everything else.
His eyes?
Yeah, he'll like touch his forehead and touch his glasses, and he'll turn red. There, and then the red. It's a little harder to see now because he's blue because of your ice. But it's a good practice. It's a good practice to learn to look for the indicator.
I'm seeing the casting animation.
5 seconds.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we have to switch.
Blue.
Oh, did you walk into that tornado?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tornadoes are death. Like they are so much damage. You can teleport through, but the best way is to just stay in the middle and just walk around them. Because then you have the most space to get to. So like control movement on... go hard, no remorse, yeah. I've seen your key binding. Why is NPC on Y so friggin' far? It should be on Y, but for this boss fight, I switch it to W. Because it's nice and close. I think you died... Yeah, okay, you died just before the test started, so we are able to go to the third part now. So good timing on the death there.
Good.
Tactical suicide. Good job.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember. Oh, how many lives you had left last time when we went to phase
I had like 4.
2, but I think you have 4, right? Yeah. So now you're still at 9, and we're just waiting for the next test. So that's gonna be around 24:50, so about 50 more seconds. And we're trying to stay in the middle. Because as soon as you get out of the middle, he might teleport to you, right? And then you go even more to the corner, and then he teleports to you. You go even more to the corner. Like now you're a little bit too far away from him to respond to the tornado. You see?
Yeah.
So you just want to stay close to him and just walk around him. There you go. Yeah. That was good timing. And then he pushes, right? So whenever you see him do an attack animation, just teleport on the other side. Just always be behind him. And it's a very good habit to get into for phase 3 as well. For phase 2, it's not necessarily guaranteed because he can attack behind him sometimes. So for phase 2, you really just want to be right on top of him. Okay, test is going to be soon. We're going to see a banner soon on the map. There it is. Oh, purple. You see the eye, right? So we stay in this dimension.
Oh.
Did you see the eye?
No.
Okay,
But,
dodge the purple balls because they're going to damage you. Yeah. Give Annie some balls, guys. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Right, you have to learn dodge purple. You can hit yellow, but you have to dodge purple and stay within the yellow. There you go. Well done.
Oh.
Okay, not so well done. If you stood almost exactly still, you would have been fine. But I think you kind of panic moved around. And this is definitely a boss where if you just move as like a knee-jerk reaction, you're gonna die from that. You need to always, whenever you're moving, it needs to be like with intent. Because there's a million things damaging you. Everything's out to fucking kill you here. But yeah, we were in blue, right? So that's the scary one. You know that you're going to blue, so you knew there was a bunch of balls falling. Ooh! I died. I was clearly in front of him, as you can tell. Right, Newbie? You saw that, right? F3. Here it comes, Newbie.
Oh shit.
F3. This spell seems like AIDS. Yeah, in the beginning it is. There's just so much new stuff all coming at you. But this is why it's a good thing to start bosses pretty early and to learn mechanics as you go. Because there's a bunch of stuff that makes more sense automatically and a bunch of things that you're already like trained to do if you have been doing bosses so far. If you've been getting carried on every single thing... Oh, purple?
Purple.
If you've been getting carried on every single thing, then there's a bunch of stuff going on that is hard to... Alright, let's see which side survives. You guys okay over there? Alright, yeah, make sure you stay in the middle. How many balls are over there? Was it not too bad?
Not too bad.
A lot.
A lot.
Alright, remember, now you have to use Moonlight for heal, right? So it's very important you stay in the middle and dodge as many attacks as possible. Why is my party transparent? Because they were in the other dimension. If they were standing in the other dimension, it kind of looks like they're in dark side. So you can still see who's where. But yeah, it's like a...
Binding.
Oh god.
Bound.
Yeah, so
Oh
this
god.
one was bind, yep.
This
Yeah, so
anxiety.
you see on his leftish side? Because when the test starts, we want to go all the way left, right? So look at his HP bar, is almost dead. Okay, go left, yeah.
Alright, test.
Yeah, crack. So try to get hit by the legs when you see them.
Oh.
I'll crack again.
So try to see where... Can you still see their legs? Can you see where they are?
Yeah.
Because they're always going to be around the same position. So you just want to hover around like where the first position is.
Crack.
It's around here, and then you just adjust a little bit, and then you know the next one is always to the right,
Crack again.
and then you go just back to the neutral position, which is like around here. And then you... Ah, damn. I was going to say, and then you walk through the webs like Newbie, but he actually... he walked like... He tapped his arrow key one time and then stopped. Reaction speed. But yeah, we've been there, done that. So now, I would go here, like opposite side. Out of his range of his push. In between the web and his push attack. Up jump over this if you can. If he comes to us, we go to the other side. Now he's probably going to start pushing and walk to the middle. If he gets to the middle, you need to be in the middle. Because otherwise, yeah, see where you get pushed? That's where the web can be, right? Alright, he keeps dashing. Whenever you see him dashing, you need to respond. Yeah. So now I stay in the middle, all the way in the middle. Ooh. Oh, careful. If you get pushed and you're not on the web, don't touch anything, because you're going to be inverted. And you're more likely to actually walk into the web than to live. Because your first response is going to be wrong, because it's going to be inverted. Now he goes to the left, so we're going to go over to the... Oh, you go to the right, I mean. So we go over to the left. And now he's aggro to your corpse, I guess. So that's fine. The fact that he's slowed is pretty cool, though. Because that means that he doesn't really get from one side to the other as quickly. I think we're going to get a new test soon here. Yeah, test, yeah. So we're going... Yep.
Crack.
Now we're looking for the cracks. 1, 2, 3.
What the fuck?
I think the little purple dude hit you as well. One of those little purple balls. And so you see the little particles that happen right before the leg actually hits?
Mm.
So when you see the white particles, but do you see them or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when you see white particles, that's where you move, and then as soon as you see... Nice.
Yeah.
As soon as you see the leg hit, then you move to the next particle.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, slow.
Yeah, no. It takes a bit. Like, I mean, I'm still going over this with my mom after like 20 runs. Everyone learns at their own pace. For me, it was probably like 5 runs before I felt 5 or 6 until I felt like comfortable with the test. And even then, I didn't always do it perfectly because they don't always start perfectly. So there's exceptions that can happen. All right, that's good positioning. In the past, it was even harder though because you needed knockback resistance always, right? And the legs would like knock back. They would like knock back you, and that made it a whole lot more complicated. Careful for the web spawn location there. Yeah, we have webs. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so the main thing that gets you see sometimes there's like 2 legs right next to each other. If you're in the middle, you get hit by both, so you get hit by a lot of damage. So you want to absolutely avoid that, if possible. What definitely makes more practice, takes more practice than any previous boss? Definitely, yeah. Yeah, it makes it way more satisfying when you actually kill it, honestly. Late game bosses are crazy. I just trade CRA 4-door on my mules and I'm happy with that for now. Yeah, you just bite off as much as you can chew, you know? And this is definitely the hardest boss fight in the game up to this point by a lot. The test started? Test?
Oh, test.
Oh, careful for the web.
Web.
Stay in the middle. Dodge, 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 dodge. Yeah,
Crack.
go back to left position. Yeah, to the right. To the right. Ah, you got the first one, though. Actually, as soon as you get hit by that first one, you start moving to the right. But yeah, it's a little tricky because you have to just know that you quote-unquote got hit, but you don't take damage, so you just have to wait for it to fire and then move to the next one.
Wait, you also know how to heal, right, Annie?
What do you mean?
You have to
In
use-
this stage, you have to use a moonlight.
Oh, it might not be
Oh,
actively
shit.
doing that yet, yeah. Remember when I said that you need to use Moonlight to heal? That heal's blocked. So you get HP sometimes, but it's not from your potions. That's from our familiars that are healing.
Oh.
So you see,
Damn.
if you activate Moonlight now, you'll see the character in the middle going... remember, when you get pushed, don't touch your keys. Either you dead immediately, which, okay, or you're not dead immediately. That means don't touch your keys because then you could still die, even if you survived.
Okay.
Yeah. You get pushed towards the corner. So step 1, don't try to not get pushed towards the corner. Step 2, if it happens, don't touch your keyboard. It'll save, yeah, it'll save you at least like 3 times per run if you can do that. Yeah, so if you press Moonlight, the character gets like there's a cooldown in the middle that runs down. You can see it on screen, and during that time you can use potions like normal, or you can heal from healing, lifesteal and stuff like normal. But yeah, so that replenishes quite quickly here. But if you're doing hard mode, that takes a long time to replenish. Oh, I'm gonna die. So try now. Yeah, okay. So if you use Moonlight, you're probably gonna your auto heal is gonna trigger, I think. Okay, probably test soon again. Yeah, okay. Go left, left, left. Whoop. Yeah, okay. And then I'll look for a crack. We stay in the corner until you see crack. Okay, we stay in the corner. We don't do any fancy schmancy. Okay, move to first position. Hit. Second position. Hit. Third position. Hit. Back to the first position. It's okay. It's okay. So you gotta hit 1 time. After the test, either just slam it to the corner and then Moonlight heal. And then you can take another hit. But it's getting better, right? You're feeling a little bit more in control.
Okay.
I look better. Okay, see, I'm fucked in the corner now. It's not where we want to be. Yeah, so that's why, yeah. I think this boss was really made for, like, anti-carry. Because it's like...
Makes sense. GG.
So it's possible that you have, like, 5 tests in a row.
Oh my god.
Did you get inverted
Gosh.
and then touch your keyboard? Because
Yeah.
that almost looked like what happened there. You get punished for everything, you know? Like,
No,
you
but
can't...
the thing is, I was trying to move, but then because I was on top of the web and I was gonna die anyways, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah. But your first keystroke you do is probably gonna be wrong because
Yeah,
it's gonna be
wrong.
yeah. It's totally normal. Trust me, we've all been there. Some of us are still there sometimes. But you didn't follow rule number 1. Don't get pushed into the corner. So what I try to do is look at his animation and then like up jump over it. Wait, the only thing that can really hit you is legs if they spawn right in the corner, you know? Right like underneath you. Test again.
Yeah, I have iframe.
Yeah, you're out of the map. That's a big iframe.
No.
Yeah, you've got 2 iframes, right? And your iframe is a
Yeah.
bind, which is a bit annoying, but you could use it here. Actually, it might still count as the bind.
Does it bind? Does bind apply
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
But if we
great.
usually for the first one, you could definitely use it if you need to, because we will have already bound it right on entry.
Yeah.
So that means that he's bind immune anyway, so it won't trigger that, won't fuck up the cooldowns on that.
Okay.
But it's really like a last resort kind of thing. So the main thing is, even if you do get hit by something, just keep following the pattern and go to the next location, right? And then the other thing is, if you do get hit, moonlight and heal back up. That way you can also still get hit and still survive. And then if you're absolutely fucked, like basically if you're on the other side of the map when the test starts, you can like tap an iframe and then come teleporting over, right? Something like that. That's when I would use iframe, honestly. But otherwise, I would like hold it for phase 3. Because for phase 3, because up jump doesn't work for move, so you have to teleport to move in phase 3 for mages, and that's a very it's a very small window of opportunity, and typically you need all of the iframes you can get for phase 3. Because as a mage, that's actually harder than phase. Well, yeah, it's like borderline harder than phase 2.
I'm crying.
Yeah. So what you think about the 4 months, dude? Appreciate it. Don't worry, it's only the second
I'm supposed
run.
to start now,
Hmm?
but I'm supposed to start now.
You stream?
Ugh.
Sounds like you're some primo content, dude. You're gonna do some wizard 101.
No, just
Oh, it's test.
short stream.
Newbie, come. Ooh. Back jumping through. Oh, okay. In my defense, I was not on that at all, but okay. I don't know how that fucking hit me. Was my ass cheek like floating over floating over that stick? Like, okay. I forget that I got one shot by these things.
It's because he's like the maple god, bro. Like your most recent chat.
Are you coming back to this game after like 17 years, but you're easily the best I've ever found? Thank you, Ben. I try to help out where I can. There's a few mini games that people have made actually that like simulate the tests. I can send them to you. You can like play them as a little mini game on like in like a browser, but it'll help you a lot with. It's basically like a recording of the tests, and you just have a character that you can control to walk over it, and it'll just you can very clearly see like whether you get hit or whether you actually dodged. And if you do that for like, I don't know, you do that for like 5 minutes, you'll get a lot better. Wow, we're in like 4, 5, 6 lives as well. I mean, we're kind of trolling, of course, but we're not like doing super hot. So for Demon Avenger, this is really this phase was always really, really bad because we thrive on every single attack we do deals self damage and HP. So you basically can't do anything in this phase because every single attack kills yourself. Plus, you can't heal, you know. So this was always a very bad phase for Demon Avenger. Oh, tests. We can do a chat. I believe. Yeah, you see that pillar in the background?
Yeah.
So that around there, if you stand underneath that pillar, that's around like first position. So if you're like there, then you can dodge the first one, or get hit by the first one. Those wouldn't be close to that. It was like a general, you know, ballpark. thought there was one DA effect that heals through healing. Yeah, they added some stuff later that allowed you to heal a little bit, but only for a certain percentage.
Oh, poison.
I'm toxic, sorry. Binding?
Yeah, sorry about that. I missed mine.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, that's why you didn't say anything. That's why you didn't get bound. I see. Boom. Yeah, you see, if you're doing normal, if you're like getting carried in normal, and you have like a full party, if you can get through the phases, like, even if you have like 1 or 2 lives left, you just like die one time, and he'll just get nuked, you know? Even for hard, like my arc can basically kill, if it's set up properly and like with domain, I can kill phase 3 in like 1 burst.
Shut up, Haru.
Someone died out. the Boki,
It wasn't me, bro. It wasn't me.
No, but you see the progress between the first try and the second try already?
Yeah.
So, you know, you give it
okay.
like 2, 3 more tries and you're fine, you know?
Yeah. Are you having a good time? Watching me die out?
Oh no, not that part. I'm having a good time seeing you progress so quickly. Because as much as you like giggle around, you're actually like decent at video games as much as you maybe don't think so.
Wow. I'm getting a compliment. How sweet.
Yeah. No, I saw you play like the speed with which you like do certain things like automatically was like, it was funny to see because some people just, you know, they start playing and they've been playing for like tens, maybe hundreds of hours, and they're still like, they still don't know like very basic stuff or just don't know how to do anything. But even if you're not actively thinking about it, I see that you pick up a lot more stuff. And I don't know, maybe you played other games that are a little bit more mechanically demanding, but I see that you can do those things very quickly. So that means that you can get the hang of this very quickly as well. No worries. Maybe like 2, 3 more practice runs and then you get your next clear probably. But yeah, there's just, yeah, no. For me, it was way slower, the learning process, because there's just so much stuff going on. And of course, I didn't have such a great teacher. There we go. Got it.
Yeah, I have a personal coach.
Yeah, exactly. That helps.
Yeah.
And newbie supports this. Is that a chair? Wait, is that a mount? Wait, what is that? Is that
It's
an
a
effect?
mount.
Oh, a mount. Okay.
It's a mount.
Oh, you have like an NPC trying to kiss you right next to you. I like how they all
so
move
cute.
when you're moving. That's actually really
Yeah,
cool.
they're so cute.
There's like a paparazzi like fucking following you like you're a K-pop star. It's gonna be Annie in 3 years when she's a huge streamer.
Oh yeah, definitely, sure.
There's gonna be like one guy like taking a knee as he's taking pictures. Oh no, 2 actually, damn. Trying to get those angles.
Oh, Barry's right. I'm so cracked. Yeah.
Annie cleared Tengu and first run with 1 life. She's cracked. Wait, you can die in Tengu?
I kept dying because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, he like hits me there.
Yeah.
Chat was like explaining it all, and I was like, oh, okay. So
Okay.
then I got him like you know, like halfway down, and I only had 1 life left. I was like, oh,
Jeez.
shit.
So you clutched it, the 1 life, the
I
Boki
clutched
special?
it with the 1 life though.
Nice.
Yeah, because I figured out how to do it. Oh my god, bro, you know how it can root you, like his claws, whatever? I like could have died like 3 times, but I was like spamming my key. And
No,
I got
I think
like,
I died a bunch of times
not
in
fun.
Tengu the first time. So I had no idea what the fuck was going on. That fight is...
Yeah.
The conveyance in that fight is like negative.
I also think, I don't know, I'm trying it without like teleport mastery, because it brings me farther, teleport mastery, but I think that's worse.
Oh. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. But it's in your macro, right? So you have to switch the macro around?
Yeah, I removed it. Yeah.
Damn.
Getting used to this teleport distance. It's shorter, but I think it's better.
Well, Newbie is also a wild hunter. Oh, look at that.
You're so cool.
Oh, he's got a bigger one though. He's got a huge jaguar. He's got blue flames. Are you jealous?
No, mine is better. Look, mine glows.
Yeah, but yours kind of looks anorexic. TBQH.
Fuck you. Yo, look at him.
Yeah, he's like,
you, bro.
dude, he's like Sieg Heiling. What the fuck, bro?
Do you want to go in again?
I mean, do you want to go in again? I'm good. You want to go?
Yeah, I want to go in again.
Yeah, you want to make more progress? You want to do your full test completion?
Yeah, I'm
Wait, you're gonna stream it?
Keep in mind that I have 5 frame. No.
You can stream it, dude.
I can't. You know I can't concentrate when I stream.
just minimize your chat. Just don't look at.
I can't. It's okay. Let's just go.
Okay. Well, that'll be the last one because otherwise I don't think I have any familiar power left. So.
Yeah, last one. Yeah, because I have to go too. GG.
You have to go stream. You have to go work.
Shut the fuck up.
W Omega Lol RK. At your J Omega Lol B. You watched Tyler 1, right?
What?
You know... Oh.
Triggered. Okay.
Yeah.
Triggered.
Uh-oh.
But yeah. What were you saying?
You know what Tyler 1 always says that on purpose? Is like, I work 8 hours a day, you know? So his whole chat starts like J Omega Lol B. W Omega Lol RK. Oh, by the way, if you're stuck on Tornado and you don't know where to go, there's an escape button, right? Besides the iframe that you definitely remember that you have, right? There's also just switch dimension to the other one.
Oh.
That just teleports you away from it as well. But you could really only do that in normal. If you use that in hard, then you might fuck up the test, right? Because you might not get enough moonlight back to switch for the dimension when a test happens. Because, yeah, you probably gain moonlight like at a quarter of the speed or something in hard. It's way harder. Blue? Alright, good luck, purple.
Fucking.
I think there's a max amount of balls that can create, because... You're gonna kill Annie. Stop. You guys okay? Yeah, you guys are good dodgers.
Yeah.
Did he just press his iframe the whole time, or what?
No, I moved. I didn't use iframe.
No, you did. Yeah, you got better at it already, right? It's actually, if you get overwhelmed.
First phase is much easier now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just every single thing is new when you start, and then you don't know how anything moves. But after like the second or third try, you notice that 2 or 3 things are like super easy to dodge, and you're really only focusing on the other things, right? And that's what Black Mage is. But then instead of 2 or 3 things, there's like 600. But this is good practice to like, you get punished so hard, which is good because you learn to be like accurate. Oh shit! I got pushed in the corner. What does that mean? That means that he might be in the corner for tornado, right? So if you see someone get knocked, ooh, like that, I actually jeopardize the party by doing that. I remember go behind him.
Crap.
Yeah, and then if he tornadoes, he's not going to tornado at least for a few attacks. So then it's safer to be near him. It's like a little bit of a cooldown. Ah. So as soon as you see him touch his face, immediately come to where he is and try to get behind him.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at him at the time.
Yeah. It's okay, but again, purple, like you get punished immediately, right? You're not paying attention for a little bit, bam, dead. But it's okay because now you're dead. Like before, it was nice before the test, so you stay, okay, well, I'm in blue though, so be careful because you guys might int yourselves.
Not me.
It's safe. It's safe. It's okay. I would have called out if it was dangerous. Because you know the position you get teleported to and the dimension. So if someone's in blue, you can call out ahead of time if it's dangerous or not. And then you can save your iframe for that, basically. Because there you really have to iframe. But, yeah. As you get through more of the boss, you know, automatically and like without much trouble, then you get to hold your iframe, and then you get to use it when it gets really, really hairy. Oof. It's just, for hard will, the main thing that gets you is like double hits of those legs that come down. Those just destroy you in phase 1 and in phase 2. Like, you can get hit by like double legs. That's basically a death right there. Huh, and sometimes he doesn't tornado forever. Oh, there it is. Test in 20. As long as you have someone also calling out like when the tests are going to be, that makes it a lot easier. Oh. F3, F3. Oh, yeah, stay in the middle. Tornado, careful. Yep. Blue, switch.
Oh, blue, blue.
Why dead?
Switch it.
Good question. So, see, we get that yellow ball, right? It gives us the shell. Oh, you guys got... Your guys are all in purple. Ooh. Okay, Annie, get ready to dodge. Get ready to dodge, Annie. You see some balls? I started a little bit late, though. So that was... Should be good to dodge. Alright, remember, moonlight before you heal. Stay in the middle.
Oh god, I'm gonna forget, but okay.
Yeah. But that's why it's very important to have the moonlight on a key that you have quick access to. And remember, we're gonna... The first one is gonna be done pretty quickly, right? So if you have to pick a side, always pick the leftish side, because that's the easiest to do the test from.
Okay. Alright, binding. Found.
You just try to dodge as many of the legs as possible. Keep your HP high. And test. Crack.
Crack.
First position. Yeah. Go to the right. 2. Go to the right. 3. Back to first position. 2. 3. Crack again. First
Crack
position.
again.
1. 2. Keep going if you got a hit. Yeah. Just keep going. Moonlight. Crack
Crack
again.
again.
Crack again. Oh god. Dodge. Corner, 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 corner. Not over yet. Moonlight and heal if you can. There you go. That's a complete test. And that was probably one of the harder ones that you could possibly get.
Oh my god.
Good fucking job. See? You were focused right there. Now careful, after test, he might summon webs. So if you can choose where to stand. Oh, don't stand there. Yeah, see? There are those webs immediately coming out.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we've got an Annie surprise, because now his HP bar is gone. So how do we know when the test will start? Any idea, Annie?
No.
It is 2 minutes after when the last test started. Do you remember when that was?
No.
No, none of us do. So it can start at any time. So after a while, you gain like kind of an intuition for it. But this means that we want to kind of, you know, be ready to go at any moment. There's probably going to be one more web here, and then I think one more web after that. It's probably going to be during the web, which means that if it is during the web, that means we can't hide in the corner, right? Because you could get stuck behind it. You might iframe and then go through it, but it's safer to stay in the middle of the map. But that means you're closer to him, which means you can get inverted, which is really, really annoying to do the test with. So I think the test is probably somewhere in the next 10 to 15 seconds, if I remember somewhat correctly. It might be after this web, actually. I think we're good. Oh, here it is. Crack, crack, crack.
Crack, crack, crack.
3, yeah. Corner, corner.
Oh.
Yeah. You did well getting hit, but that was a dodge, right? No crack in the map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crack again. So this is the harder one. So usually you want to make sure that you talk about this with the party, that you don't do that. Because basically what you do is you just hold the HP bar, you pause it, until you know that there's definitely been 2 minutes, and then right after web, then you finish him off to trigger the test so that the web definitely doesn't coincide. I like how you F3'd instead of trying to get out of the way. If you had used like a teleport or a jump, you would have been alive, but you pressed F3 instead and tied to the web. Content. Oh, so you're in between? Yeah. Careful, yeah. It's safer to be like close to him here, and then try to up jump over the attack. That's like a little bit safer than to be in between. Now the web is not going to spawn for a while, so that's fine. Try to moonlight heal if you can. Yeah, good job. Careful, now you're in the danger territory. Web. Now it might be during a test, actually. Maybe during the next web. Because now it's stuck on 2 minutes, right? Because he's on 0 HP, so it's just, if it goes, it goes now. We have no control anymore. Usually you would have kept the time now, though, so you at least know. But this is how the first runs fail, right? It's like somebody dies, okay, then someone dies on the next one, then you have no control over when the test starts, and someone else dies, you know, and then everyone dies out eventually.
This is so cringe.
Okay, test is gonna start soon, I think. I think web's here and then test. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stay in the middle, stay in the middle. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I love this snort. Yeah. So I was wrong, though. It wasn't web and then test. It was spider, then test, then web, yeah. But you see, sometimes you can just even spawn the web after you've already started the test, right? So it's a little spooky. So in the beginning, you know, you run to the corner, but as you get more experience, you learn that that's not always the safest thing to do, and sometimes it's better to... Okay, so yeah, someone actually kept the time now. So 17:35 is when the next test is going to start. So that you know around that time, you know where to start going and what to start looking out for. But you still got 6 more lives, so you can definitely make it to phase 3 on this one. Look at how much longer you're alive and how much more lives you have compared to like the first run, right? Like the first run you had 4 starting at phase 2. And you haven't like inverted walked into the web 3 times yet, like last run as well. That's also getting better. That's what I love about the boss fights. You just have to die to all the dumb shit like 3 times or 4 times or 5 times, and then you just get better. Spider, try to up jump if you can. Web's probably soon. Oh yeah, you can float like that too.
Forgot about it, yeah. Oh.
He's coming. He's teleporting. Just dashing over. Oh, spider. Okay, web.
Oh.
I guess I'm able to hold him here a little bit. Yeah, test is soon, test is soon. He's all the way on the right side, so that's pretty safe. Okay, crack.
Crack.
1, 2, 3. Corner, no crack. 1, 2, 3. Don't get baited. Okay, crack. They're trying to bait you, Annie. Careful. 3. Yeah, no crack. It's a freebie, unless newbie ends there. There we go. Phase 3, 6 lives left. Only 1 life lower than newbie. Alright, for the next one, you have to look at how big the spider gets, okay? If he gets all the way vertical and touches like the clock up top, you need to teleport or iframe if you have it. Okay, that's a back. That's a stay. You didn't even see that one because you were loading. Next one is probably going to be move. When we yell move, you need to spam your iframe or...
Poison left. Poison
dodge.
left.
Let's not kill this one too fast and give her some time. So that's move.
Move.
And that's a stay, right? So look at the position, look at the shape of the body, and what you need to respond to. And it usually alternates. The only thing that resets it is if you bind. So last one was move, so next one is going to be... last one was stay, sorry, so next one is going to be move most likely. That's move. See how tall he gets? And then he crashes, and then you see that leg hit. And very similar to the...
He hits the entire.
Yeah, he hits
bottom
wherever you are.
platform?
Wherever you are, he targets you. So you have to make sure that you're in a movement skill. So for teleport, it's a very narrow window. You have to like teleport right before he slams the ground. And since it's such a narrow window, it's better to do.
Poison left.
Oh, I forgot to hit. It's better to just use iframe if you have it, because that's like a guaranteed way to survive rather than a Hail Mary. So next one's move. Nice iframe.
GG. No, hold it.
Alright, so next one's probably gonna be stay.
Oh, attack Anny. You're poisoned. Attack.
Oh yeah, yeah. So if you get poisoned, you have to attack the boss. If you don't attack for like X amount of seconds, you get blown up, and then that creates poison where you were standing, and then someone else gets poisoned, and you deal poison damage to the people around you, and you also but you deal more damage to the spider as well. So it's like a double-edged blade. But if you're poisoned and everyone gets away from you, but then you die, then everyone else is probably clumped together, and then one of them gets poisoned, and then they all start taking damage, right? And that way it can start spreading, and then sometimes the whole map is green. And then you can't really stand anywhere without taking damage. So it's a little bit of a double-edged blade. What the hell? I am so inverted right now. Oh yeah, and one thing to remember that you usually forget once you're so focused on phase 2 is you can just heal like normal again here.
Oh my god.
But you have auto HP, so you probably are healing. Okay, I just have Frenzy out. We're just gonna do like Frenzy kill. Yeah, and in general that's good. Like in the beginning, you know, you just kind of like stall your deaths. Typically you want to stall your deaths for when the burst is, and make sure that everyone is bursting. But one thing that you want to be careful for is like you need moonlight, right? You need to generate moonlight to be able to cleanse the webs. And if you stay dead, you don't get any moonlight. So you also don't get the currency to clear the webs, but the webs do keep coming. So if the fewer people in the run you are, the more hazardous it is to stay dead, because you're kind of like locking the map up with webs more and more. And the map can get completely full. Like if we stop cleansing for even like a minute, you'll immediately see that you can almost not stand anywhere. Because the webs will start connecting, and you'll get like a giant fucking web in the middle. Poison? Okay, I'm gonna die with the poison, so you can see what happens when you get multi-poison. Okay. So yeah, I died a little bit too slowly, but yeah, you see, even with just playing around, if you keep a lot of lives to get to phase 3, right? Like it's pretty free. Because we'll have binds and bursts and everything. And then, okay, before it dies, you have to always make sure that you respawn and hit it before. Otherwise, you don't get any drops.
Oh.
It's like with Lotus and Damien. So people are like, okay, is everyone ready? Then you like bind it, everyone reses, hits, and then you blow it up.
Cool.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's...
Oh my god.
What did you do?
Oh, I would have won the book if the book dropped.
Wait, did you go all the way? Holy shit. Yeah, you were pretty far out. Do I even have blink? Hang on, I don't even know if I have blink on this character. Oh yeah, let me blink. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, that wouldn't have... This ain't it, Chief. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of progress for just 3 runs. Yeah, you got way better at phase 2. The main thing for phase 2, but I think you got the hang of it, is that you definitely don't want to look at everyone else. That's usually the mistake that most people make, right? You just move when other people move, but you're always delayed by like 200, 300 milliseconds because of ping. So you're just going to get hit by everything instead of... So on my screen, it looks like you're too late for the test, but you're right on time for all of it. So yeah, you went from getting hit by absolutely everything to sometimes accidentally doing it right to basically just doing the tests pretty much how you should. So
yeah, if I don't have teleport mastery on with the test, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I do one teleport, it teleports me exactly on the next one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw you using teleport. It's not always the exact same test though. Sometimes they're a little bit closer. Like the third one can sometimes be really close to the second one. So walking can be a bit safer. Yeah, just whatever works for you, but make sure you don't like use it as as like a crutch, you know? Accidentally doing it right. Yeah. Like, I know she's like trying to get it right, but then she like over teleports, but then actually teleports right because it happens to be a far one, you know? That definitely happened once or twice that I saw.
Nice.
But, you know, if it works, it works. Yeah, that's good progress, Annie.
Okay, so I can HL now, right?
We can do one hard one if you want to, but you want to try one hard? You want to start your stream?
Sounds...
You want to show everyone everything you've learned?
What I've learned.
Want to put it to the test?
I'm scared.
You know, you should be, because hardwell is definitely way harder. Just remember, only use Moonlight if you absolutely have to, and dodge everything, okay?
I don't think I wanna.
Alright, too late. We're going.
Wait, what the fuck?
Remember where the Moonlight key is? That's your iframe now. That's your escape button now.
Alright, binding blue. Binding. Bound.
I am so not prepped for this. Look how slow the bar is moving, by the way, now compared to normal.
Know.
Yeah. And that's what I was actually trying now, as opposed to like not even using our burst before.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Oh shit, tornado.
$25 seconds. Oh. Oh. Damn. 15. I'm helping. 5 seconds. Newbie! Where's the burst? Purple, switch. Ah. Yeah, you see, we were really close, but we didn't kill it, so now both of the sides got a little bit of HP again. So now we have to wait, well, now we have to wait 2 minutes. That does mean that we get all of our bursts back, of course, for the next part. But this is the hard part, is that all the tests have 2 minutes.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Ooh, you're in the corner? Yeah. All the tests have 2 minutes, but the first one is only 1 minute and 10 seconds. So that one is, for every new party, it's really, really difficult to kill it immediately on the first one. So usually parties will do like what's called a 2-1-2, where you do 2 tests for the first part of the bar, and then you have everything up, and then you do like 1 burst for both sides. So 1 test for the second part, and then do 2 again for the third, and then you have all of your skills up, all of your big bursts for the second part, because remember, that's where healing is blocked. So you want to get out of there as soon as possible. So that's the normal strategy for oh yeah, the random teleport. Has that happened to you before? Like you get randomly teleported sometimes?
Yeah, he just did that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's pretty bad. If it happens and you're like pretty close to the test in time, then it's better to just stay wherever you are. In the past you would always have to have someone in both dimensions to call out when the eye was. But they added that notification that you also see if you're in the other dimension now, so that saves everyone some moonlight. So that's made having enough moonlight a bit easier. Okay, we're about 25 seconds out of the away from the test. Flag Race Carter Guild? Oh yeah, I keep missing him. But I have already done 3 of my characters, so I just need to do 3 more. 3 more! The house is on fire. No, mother. It's just the Northern Lights. Okay, test soon. Blue. Careful for tornado. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Yeah, loot the gold balls if you can. Alright, we're good. And then usually you call out to the other side, you know, like we have a shield or like stop hitting. Like even before you get it, if you know you're going to loot it for sure. And then the other side can stop hitting as soon as possible. But of course, as soon as you see a shell, you always stop. And you've already, you know, like I told you one time about the summons and it hasn't happened since then, you know. Some people will have it happen like every single time. So he has the bound thing, right? You see the red thing?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to try to do as much as damage as possible here. And it doesn't count as a bind, by the way, so you can bind him like right after again. Okay, you guys can just do purple. I'll finish up blue and come help you guys.
Bound, purple bound.
Alright, come in. Oh, my HP. What? So now the fun part is, I'm doing this as a Demon Avenger who... I take 30% less damage from everything, but I also take 25% more damage from everything, so actually I only take 5% less. And I can only heal for 1% of my HP from all sources at the same time. Except for some can heal for me for like 20%. While trying to... At least Frenzy's a regular toggle now. Oh god, that made it so much easier. Oh. Yeah, I'll try to not jump around his face too much so you can see the animation. Oh, tornado? Yep. Test this soon. Blue, switch
Blue,
over.
Blue.
Oh crap.
Iframe if you don't have enough moonlight. Did you have iframe?
Oh, I just didn't stop.
Yeah, but yeah, so you can iframe, right? If you iframe, it also immunes the effect. And I don't know if you have weapon aura. No, sorry, not weapon aura. Ethereal form. Do you have that one on a button? So that's also
I haven't used.
Yeah, that also kind of counts as an iframe. Like it reduces your damage taken by like 99%, so you can survive that hit as well. Because it's not like a you die; it's a percentage of damage thing. But yeah, it's normal that you don't have the reflexes yet to use those things. It's like when I needed to start using my Hero's Will and the other Will skill to start dodging things in Black Mage. Like I had never used that on any boss fight ever, so I'm still not quite, used to using it. But it's also because I'm old as fuck. You should be learning faster, especially with what I've already seen. No, like I still go through Black Mage most of the times without using my will skills at all. Even though I should. And even though I die like a few times. Because in Black Mage it's even worse. You can die 2 times to damage. Or you can die without even being dead. So your lives can just get eaten off without even having the iframe of being dead, That's a really spooky one. You could technically lose like 8 lives in 3 seconds in Black Mage if you're not careful. Alright, so it's even number and then 50, right, for the tests. But every time you do a test, it's a little bit later. So this one is probably going to be around like 22:46 or 45, something like that. There it is, blue. Tornado, but you guys should be immune. Okay. There's some damage going on. Sorry, my familiars are hitting it. Oh, you got the shell. Nice. Good job, Annie, keeping us safe.
GG.
Easy. Alright, last part of the HP bar. Still at 9 lives, good stuff.
It's not much different from normal.
Not much,
part 1.
But the moonlight is much slower, right? So if you're with a party... Yeah, the moonlight is much slower. Like, you can't just willy-nilly switch around. If you do that, you're not going to have enough when you need to switch, and then you're going to int your party. But this is also different. Like, the first run you do, if you do it with people around your level and are as strong as you, you're going to have to be way more careful with your moonlight management.
Oh, purple bound.
Yeah, wow. You bound it, and they just left. You see that shit? Annie, where are you going? It's bound.
It's teleported. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so... Now you see your bar empty, right? Your yellow, you see it filling up now? You see how slow that is compared to with normal?
Yeah, it's really slow.
And everything that hits you...
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and there you couldn't really use it, right? But that would have been another iframe moment there. You could have used the ethereal form. And then you could have tanked it. Or I think with
So I
Teleport
can't
Mastery...
teleport past the tornado. I've been trying to do that.
I think with Teleport Mastery you might be able to, because you go a little bit further, right?
Okay, maybe.
Oh, so I didn't have Frenzy on. Oops. So the next test is around what time, Annie?
Yes, because I know.
Even number and then 50. So it's a little bit later. Yeah, there it is. Around 45.
It's in
So
blue.
every test, it's just a little bit later. So it'll be like,
Oh.
first one is at 28.50, then 26.50, then like 24, 49, 22, 48, you know, something like that. But it's like around 50 you start looking. And for phase 2, when is the test? Oh, did you int us? You int us. You griefed us. Annie, more like inty.
Shut the fuck up.
If Annie's a mage, if she was in Hogwarts, you know what house she'd be in? she'd
I hate you.
She'd be in Gryffindor. Wait, didn't you have the cute like sorting hat outfit NX that everyone's so jealous of? I know you just covered it with a jaguar.
Oh, I don't like it. Wait, some people like that.
Yeah, somebody in chat was like, "Oh my god, I'll give my left nut for that shit."
Cringe.
Yeah.
I don't really like it.
Maybe just because you already had it for a while. A lot of times, that's the telltale sign of a NXO is that you just because you have something for a while, you need to change it. Or because other people have it too. It's like, no, it's not special anymore. Must change.
Yeah, I don't like it when other people have it. Yeah.
yeah, there you go. Yeah,
What
that's
the
the one.
fuck? I
need to be
Bye.
special, yeah. Right, when is the next test, Annie? Annie? Annie, when is test? You're not communicating.
like now.
Okay, yeah. But you could call that a little bit earlier than like now.
Yeah, like at 50, right?
Yeah. Ouch. But when you're dead, that's a good time that you can start looking around, right? Because other people are always dodging, trying to make sure that they're alive. But if you're dead, then you can do the call outs, right? You can look at the timer and you can be like, okay, test is soon. Oh, careful,
shit.
balls. I think you died before though, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So prep. If you have big, like a lot of buffs that you need to charge up and everything, you want to do that here because if you do it in the next phase, it might cost you HP and then you can't heal it back, right? So sometimes you want to make sure that some of your skills are already on here. It'll be a little bit safer to do that. And for you, the advanced tech is going to be knowing your timer ahead of time for your infinity and then knowing when you need to pop it, probably in the beginning of the
I'm not even
tests.
gonna be. No, we're too far to even think about that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's
That's like
me dealing damage here.
that's way further than that, but like that's the next step, right? Because you want to be ready to like go at this point as well, just like everyone else is. Oh, what the fuck? I took off my knockback resistance skill. That's not good. Oh, for the blink, so I could get the book. Newbie baited me. I have no HP. This is starting to become slightly problematic. Test, Annie, test.
Yeah, test,
Crack.
test, crack.
1, 2, 3. Back to the corner. Will I heal if you can? My healing fams are going to die. Crack. In about 10 seconds. So you're going to feel what the boss fight is supposed to be like in Korea. Crack again. 3.
Cry.
Dodge. Yeah, healing fams are gone. Right, that's 2 large healings gone. 1504, thank you for keeping track of the test. It's always nice when someone in the party does that. Which is a good habit to get into when you know you're not guaranteed to clear the the test. It's actually crazy how quickly you gain Moonlight if you just dodge. But if you even just get hit just a little bit, your Moonlight is just so fucked. Oh, I'm dead here. Nope. Actually, alive. Keck dies for typing Keck. Actual karma, yeah. Okay, you healed there. Good. Okay, try to keep dodging. Those purple balls, they just, they... Oh, wow, nice.
Okay.
I did not see him there. They die, they explode on proximity. So if you get pretty close to them and then like teleport away from them, then you won't get hit by that. That's good dodging, by the way. He's coming, yeah, he's going left, so you can dodge him on the right. Spider's coming. Up jump. Yeah, good shit. Another spider coming. Test?
Test.
Trying to get into the corner. He's trying to get hit by everything. Crack.
Crack.
Oh. 2 and 3.
Crack again.
1, 2. Keep going.
Crap.
3.
Crack again.
You see how close the third one was there to the second one?
Mhm.
You didn't teleport, but if you had,
Crack
you would have you would like way overshot it. So just walking is definitely the way to go. I like how we both went to the left and we're like, nope. Immediately like, oh, holy shit, nope. Don't want to be there. But yeah, so some things just do more damage, so you do get punished harder. Especially like in phase 1 of Tornado, it's quite a bit harder, and then I think all of the legs hit harder as well. So it's really, it's a good thing to practice on normal, just so you get used to the Moonlight, get used to the dodging, and then as you get better at it, then, you know, turn up the difficulty for hard. But most people won't really do hard until they're at least 245, because Will is level 250, and you probably notice if you're hitting him, your damage is absolutely atrocious right now, right? Because you're because your arcane power is quite low, and he's level 250, so you're probably getting something like 90, probably like 98% damage reduction. Wait, do you hit ones or do you hit more than that? You hit more than ones, right?
Oh. Yeah, I hit more than once.
But like millions or something,
Oh, I don't know.
or even
bro.
less than that.
I
Yeah,
haven't even looked.
because I
Probably
think
not
just
though,
level
right?
difference is 87.5% damage reduction. So you only deal 1/8 of your damage, just because of that, and then you don't have arcane bonus, and then you don't have, and then your IED, I don't know how high it is. Yeah, test it soon. Yeah,
Webs.
there's a web. There's a web. Careful.
Crack.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, see how there's no room for error in the hard mode?
Cry.
Oh, yeah, see? Exactly. What's up, Annie? Hello?
Hello.
Are you crying or are you smiling? I can't tell with
I'm
the face.
smiling.
It's smiling? Okay.
His face is smiling. Okay,
Okay.
Look. This is sad. Okay, look.
Oh, I see. It's the same face, but there are tears. Okay.
Yeah, but there's tears. It's so
Yeah,
cute.
But yeah, there's basically no room for error in the hard mode. Like, from anyone.
Yeah, this is hard.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's arcane gear, right? That drops, and it's and there's the book and everything, and Twilight Mark, so the rewards are extremely high as well. So it's worth it. One life, Annie. Are you gonna do the one life
Oh
special?
my God.
No, she's not. Right
Oh
on the
my
fucking
God.
web immediately when I said it.
Oh my god, he pushed me. I was like, I'm dead.
Yeah, it's a positioning thing again, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have probably used Moonlight that I had to heal. I was too distracted. Haru didn't even finish typing one life left. But yeah, you can see how he's not extremely harder, but he's definitely considerably harder.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, we did normal one time, now we can just do hard. No. It's still, and then yeah, the amount of damage plus the amount of levels you need to be able to deal that damage is considerable. Heal, heal. I can't heal. But yeah, my so healing fams are a huge thing. So you probably died more there as well because my healing fams died. If you've got like 3 or 4 people that all have 1 or 2 healing fams, it's a huge difference. There was there was a glitch one time where healing fams just didn't work, and parties who were just, you know, like goofing around, killing the boss every week for like months, were suddenly started like dying out because they suddenly realized how hard the boss actually is without automatic healing.
Yeah.
Because the healing's supposed to be blocked. So in Korea, they do the whole thing without any healing fams, which is very much harder, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of progress, Annie. Good job.
Bound.
Poggers.
Thank you. GG.
Oh, my skill doesn't go off. My skill to avoid dying costs HP, so if my HP is too low, I can't use it to avoid dying. So it's a little...
Cringe.
It's a little cringe, yeah. Oh, and I just dashed into the web. I double dashed, though. I dashed through it somehow. Call me a thief, because I have dark side, apparently. Nope. Oh, so that's one button I press, but you can't do that as a mage, I guess. But the one button you can press if you get inverted is just your dash skill, because it just goes into the direction that you're facing, right? So you can get away. But yeah, teleport. You have to press a direction, so
Yeah.
that's a grief right there. that's a grief Andorra. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this boss fight actually, because 4 lives. Completely unprepped into phase 3. I don't know how long that phase is going to be. Ouch.
Oh, test.
BRB.
Sure. What up, Bichoy? How you doing? Ni hao. Hardwill? Yeah. Annie just got to 235 and did the pre-quest today, so we were doing a little bit of just introducing / introduction to the boss. And there's always a few people in chat who've never tried or never really seen the boss, you know, done more in a comprehensive manner. So I was trying to do that a little bit. No, we got it, Crab. Crab? Axel. I call you Axel, not Crab. Okay, poison. Oh, I have Revenant, though. Poison me. Come on, be toxic on me. Do it. Newbie likes it, too. Trust. Oh, can I switch my matrix around when I'm in combat? I can surely do that, right? Oh, I can't do that? Bruh. Poison?
Bind is up in 12 seconds.
Move.
Move.
Just gonna cleanse the webs and then... Got... HP, please. HP, please.
Binding? Oh, never mind.
Nice.
Sealed. Oh, no, it went through.
While moonlighted. I want to live. Never mind. I don't get to live. Yay! Dude, is frenzy on or off? I can't see shit. Are we binding?
My bind's on cooldown.
Move!
Oh shit.
Nice, he got sealed. A binding? Wait, did he immune? Oh, I think he immuned it. Oh, I almost died to stay. Move.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Move.
What?
Like, hello? Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Hello? Heal? Healing?
Nice.
I don't know if I'm in frenzy or not. I can't see shit because of the transparency.
Move.
Oh, I have HP, so I'm probably not. Okay. Oh.
I can bind in 40 seconds.
Okay. Sounds bitchin'.
Oh,
Move.
move.
So Black Mage harder than this? Yeah?
Way harder than this, yeah. Black Mage is like you're fighting Will and Lucid and Magnus and
Oh my god, no.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh,
No.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
Can't
dead.
even
I'm
do
dead. I'm dead. I'm
Magnus.
dead. You see me do
Oh, poison
Magnus
left?
I mean,
on my Project CRA Demon Slayer at level 210?
This looks painful.
Yeah. Move. Oh shit, why
Oh,
did I dash it to
jeez.
you? I'm gonna die! Last life! Fuck. 404, Annie not found. I have to like switch my shield and everything to try to live. This shield is such a drag, dude. It's so strong, but man, 25% more damage from everything is such a hard sell.